Thanks for joining me to color. Today we're going to be working on this cute CC Designs image called Lucy with a scarf. Isn't she cute? I love her. We're still in the middle of winter here in Oregon, so she's perfect for this time of the year. You could also make her into a Christmas card if you're ready to start those again already. I'm not, but a lot of people get started right away. I will put a link down in the description box of the card kit and all the supplies I used. I would love if you came shopping with me. If you have a question, leave me a comment and I'll make sure to get back to you. Otherwise, I stamped my image on Neenah 80-pound Solar White cardstock with Memento Tuxedo Black ink. So let's color. So let's start out by giving our girl an outline. For that, I'm going to use C00. And I'm not going to do anything fancy. I just want to go all the way around the outside. I'm going to fill in that little space right there. And let's go down from the bottom of her shoe. And there's a little bit of background right here. And all the way up and over the other side. And I usually don't worry about how fat my pin line is or how skinny. I just go along the outside. And I like to do it first so in case I touch the girl and I don't have to worry about erasing it, or I don't have to worry about picking up any of the other colors I already colored, because I would definitely do that. And drag them out here into my background. And there's a little bit of space right here too. And down to the bottom of her shoe. So let's do her skin and her cheeks next. For her skin, we're going to use the 11, 21, 00, 000. For her cheeks, I'm going to use R02 and E93. And let's start down here on her hands. And we're going to start with our E11. And we do a little bit of that on each of these. And you can also make these gloves if you wanted to do that. I'm just going to give her some her gloveless hands there. Next, we're going to do E21. And I brush right over the top of my E11. And then I'm going to go over both of those with E00. Then we'll pop up here and we'll do her face. So again, let's start with our E11. And I'm going to do a tiny dab along the edge of her face and next to that little ear muffin. And then we're going to go right along her bangs. And then down this side next to her earmuff. And I want to add E21. So for that, I want to brush on top of my E11 and brush out just a little bit more. But I'm going to bring this color around to connect with the other side. Then I'm going to add E00. And then I'll add E000. And then we're going to add some cheek color, so let's do R02. And she's got these little dots here, so I'm going to use those. And then let's add E93. Then I'm going to go with a second coat of E21. And around the other side. And then I'm going to add E00. And then E000. I'm going to wipe clear across her face. And I think I'm going to add a little bit more E93 to her cheeks. And then we'll go over that with our E000 again. For her hair, we're going to use E49, 47, 44, 43, and 42. And I'm going to start with my E47. And let's go down here and start down here at the bottom of her pigtails, or her ponytail thing here. And let's do a little bit coming up from this way. And then we're going to do this side over here. Then let's do over here where it's coming out from behind her arm. And then we'll do this side over here, and she has a little bit coming out from right here behind her scarf. Then, let's see, up here at the top. Do a little dab right here, and she's got her headband, so we don't want to color that. Sorry about that, forgot I had my watch on. And we'll go this way. That, and then let's do a little bit coming out from the headband, but also let's do the little dab back here. Oh, somebody left a message. That. And then we want to come away from our headband, so let's do this. Let me turn her a little bit. Let's do coming away from this side. Trying really hard not to touch that headband. Okay, then let's add E44. And same thing, we just want to add some more streaks in here. That side, and then let's do this side. And we better add some to her bangs. Then I'm going to add E43. And then we'll do E42. And then I saved my E49 till last because it's really dark and I don't want to add too much. I think I will add just a little bit more of my E47. Let's do her headband, her coat, and alternate stripes on her scarf next. For that, we're going to use B39, 97, 95, 93, and 91. I'm going to start with B39. And let's go up here and do her headband first. Then I'm going to add B97. B95. B93. And then B91. And I'll go down here and we'll do her coat. So grab B39. And then we'll add B97. Then I'm going to add B95. And then we'll do B93. and B91. Then I'm going to grab B95 and give it a second coat. And B93. And then our B91. And let's go up here and we'll work on our scarf. So again, do B39. And let's see here. Let's start up here with this stripe. And then I'm going to do this one. One. Let's see. Let's skip this one. My B39, I don't use it very much, so it's really wet, so you want to be really careful with it in case you don't use yours a lot. You might want to pop the other end of the marker off so that you don't get a big blob on your paper, because I'm feeling mine might actually do that. Then I'm going to add B97. Then we'll add B95. B93. And then we'll do B91. Then I forgot the back of the scarf, so let's do B39. I think I did that when I colored her the first time too. She's got a little bit of her scarf over here. And then we'll fill it in with our B97. Next, let's do the alternate stripes on her pants and the soles of her shoe. For that, we're going to use C3, 1, and 00. I'm going to start with my C3. And let's do the bottom of her shoe first. That, and then we're going to pick alternate stripes on her pants, or leotards, whichever you wish to call them. And whoops, skip that one. This one. Get ahead of myself there. Color them all gray at this rate. Okay, and we'll come back, skip. And I'll color that one in. And then for this side, let's do this top one. Whoops, there you go. See, I colored that one gray. It doesn't, it's supposed to be that color. Oh well, we're going to paint them red, so hopefully that will cover that up. That's what I get for not paying attention. Then we'll do C1. So add a little dab down here to her foot. Bottom of her shoe. And then we want to add some to each of our stripes. We're supposed to be this one, this, not that, this, and that one was supposed to be red. Oh, I'm not doing too good there. And then next we'll do C's 00 to fill it in. I think it's completely run out. Okay, I refilled it. Let's try it again. That's a little better. I'm thinking it's about time to change the nib on this one, though. It's feeling kind of crusty. Let's fix this sock right here. So I'm going to do C3 on this one that I put the wrong side on. And then C1. This one looks like I need to fix it too. It's got the little pointy thing there at the end. I'm going to have to replace the nib on this one too. It's looking kind of worn out. I've had my pins for quite some time, so it's getting to be about that time to replace some of the stuff. And then we'll take our C00 and go over that center section again. So next, let's do the earmuffs, the alternate stripes on the scarf, and the pocket on her coat. For that, we're going to use BG 75, 72, and 70. I'm going to start with my BG 72, or 75. Okay, let's start up here at her little earmuffs. Now I'm going to do a little bit right here next to her head. And we'll flick a little bit up. Like that. Then I'm going to add BG 72. And then we will go over those with BG10. Okay, then let's hop down here and we will again grab BG75. And we're going to do her pocket and her scarf stripe. So let's do her pocket. And then we're going to get some of these stripes. And then we'll do BG72. And then we're going to fill them in with our BG10. Let's do her shoes next. For that, we're going to use E79, 77, 74, and 71. And we're going to start with our E79. And let's do a little dab right next to this heart. And then a little bit over here on this side. And my E79, I don't use it very much, so it feels really wet. So I'm going to pop the other end off so we don't have a big, huge mess. Okay. And then I'm going to add E77. And then we'll add E74. And then we'll add E71. So let's do the red next. For that, we're going to use our 89, 39, 37, and 35. We're going to start with our R89. And let's do this little shirt. So I'm going to do right down the middle of her coat. And then I'm going to do a little dab on each of these lines. And let's see, it's a little bit over here. And then I'm going to add R39. And then we'll add R37. And then R35. And let's add some to these little hair bows. So let's do R89. R39. R37. And R35. And we'll go down here and do our socks on those little hearts. So let's do R89. Then we'll add R39. and our 37. And then we'll fill that in with our R35. So that leaves us with the ground. Let's do W1 and W00. I'm going to start with my W1. Let's go here. And then I'm going to add W00. And then we'll go with our second coat of W1. So there's our adorable Lucy with scarf all colored up. Didn't she turn out cute? Love her. Then again, here is my finished card. So on my finished card, I have popped up this snowdrift and the winter sentiment here. And then the little happy sentiment is on top of the winter sentiment. And then I have tucked my girl behind this snowflake circle die here. So she's tucked in behind this huge snowflake and this one and this one. And down here, I couldn't make it fit, so I just stuck it underneath. I've included some neat and tangled mermaid tail sequins in your kit, so you can add those to your card for some sparkles. And then I, of course, did my Spica Clear glitter pin in her hair to add some sparkles to her hair. So I hope you had fun coloring with me today. If you have a question, leave me a comment and I will make sure to get back to you. You can also just say hi. That'd be great. Otherwise, I hope you're having a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye!